All right, good morning, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to my show. I'm host Joey Rips, and as you can see, we are back at it with the collegiate end of this Bowman's You Best. And you guys know I've been ripping a lot of college stuff, draft picks, Prism, Bowman You Best from 2022, which to me is just a killer set to get into. It really is. It's absolutely sick, especially for the price point. You're talking about $100 for hobby box. That's giving you two autos, and all the guys that you're looking for that currently are for this year, like Caleb Williams, is it's in that college set. So you can literally go and rip a Caleb Williams auto in the 2022 Bowman's Best. So again, it's why I've been ripping this stuff, and again, not real big on Panini right now with the kind of a lull, I guess you'll call it. I did get the Zenith. If you want, go back and look at that stuff. I think I was the first one on YouTube to rip the Zenith, which was nice. Got a lot of hits off of that video, which was nice to see because hopefully it'll help energize my very small and dying channel. So yeah, it was good. I ordered more. I liked the product. Illusions absolutely didn't buy. I mean, guys, if you haven't noticed, compared to last year, go back and look how much I ripped last year of Illusions. I have boxes and boxes and boxes of Illusions from last year. I sold like 3 sets. I put together. Plus, I kept two for myself, one for me and one for my son. So I ripped a lot of it last year, but I didn't like the order that they were going in. Like you opened up a pack and you got 3 to 4 of the same team, and then a thrown in card, and then two, of like whatever. I'm like that. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm not even busting it. I will go and get my PC stuff off of the off of eBay, and just buy them on the single market. So, but yeah, going back to Bowman's Best, man, we got 2024. There's 4 autos in this, and I also have a mail day. I was gonna do it prior to ripping this, but I'll do it afterwards for those people who don't really care about what I'm getting into. So, what I'm buying off of eBay. I'm sorry, let me hit that skip button. There you go. So yeah, we got Bowman's Best. Love this product. We have some decent. I mean, obviously it's the best, right? It's all the best players. So this is a small set of only 100 cards. So we're gonna see a couple of repeats going on when we rip this. But here, let me show you what we're looking at here. So that's who we're going for. You got your autos. That's the purple, which is nice. They have jerseys, but not for this product. Only the Breakers Delight has the autos. But this is really what we're going after. Okay, that is just sick. They got dual and triple autos, which is pretty damn cool. Definitely hoping we get one of those. That would be a sick hit. These are 2 of the newest things. It's Breaker Delight only. That's what we're looking for. What you're gonna get out of a hobby box. And then if you look here, go down to the gold. So gold is like your case hit, all right? Because there's 108, 1 out of 108. You get 12 boxes per case, so 144 cards, because there's 5 cards in each in 12 packs, so 144. So you're looking at basically the gold is your case hit. Everything else after this is, even better than gold. A lot of stuff for just Breakers Delight, but a white refractor would be sick, and then obviously super fractor is definitely the way to go. 1 out of 5,385 packs. So that is really, really what you're looking for. If you look back in my Bowman's Best 2022, I did hit a case hit superfractor auto, so go check that out. But this is pretty much everybody you're looking for. Again, there's only 100 people in here, so the stars are the stars. That's it, right? You're not going to get any average Joe per se. Unfortunately for me, there's only one A&M guy, Nick Scorton, which is he's a beast of a end. I hope when he comes into the NFL that the Giants pick him up, because he's definitely a stud end right there. But yeah, all right. So listen, that's it. Gave you a quick rundown of what we're looking at. This is my first time opening up the 2024 Bowman's Best. So yeah, let's get into it. And again, there's 12 packs. We're gonna get 4 autos. Probably about 4 to 5 numbered cards is what I'm seeing. Which is which is pretty good. And again, last year, like, everybody went for this, which is why the price was so high. Opened up at like $280, I believe it was. I wound up, obviously this is months old now, so it's not this is not right off the shelf. It didn't just come out. So that being said, I got it for a little less than 200 off of eBay, which is nice. And all right, like I said, let's get into this. As you know, set this up. If we get a hit and I remember to do it, that's the sound we're looking for. Choo choo. I am a railroader, which is why I picked that. And yeah, hopefully we get to hear that sound. Definitely looking forward to it. I did a lot of recon on this, and I mean, just look at this. Also, I did change the lighting. Please let me know if you guys if it's okay, what you think about the lighting. Right now for me, it seems a little dark right here, but I don't know. I'm just trying to keep the light out of this section, because when I put my cards up on the stage, the light is like right at it. So what's more important, you seeing the card or the stage? I think the card, but we're going to test this out. All right, Dankey out of Kentucky. Carson Beck. His cards actually sell pretty well. Carson Beck. Xavier Watts. Okay, first auto right off the bat. Xavier Watts. This is not numbered. Nope, it is not numbered. Xavier Watts. So, all right. Well, not bad. Not really sure how he did. I mean, obviously he's from Notre Dame, so they did really good. And I believe he's a corner, if I'm correct, right? If I remember correct, safety. Yep, he's a safety. Close enough. All right, my man Ryan Williams. There is no first out of Bowman Best U, so but yeah, Ryan Williams, definitely a stud kid, freshman, and did pretty good. And then you got Ty Thompson. So there you go. Starting off, look, and still the light's right on this card, right? I mean, I can't win. I might as well. All right, let's just go through it. I can't win with the lighting situation. Guys, let me know. Let me know what you think about the lighting. Move it back and don't worry about the background and have a better picture of this card or not. So, all right. Chris Mitchell. Kyron Drones. Virginia Tech. And, oh, I thought that was... It's a weird color. And why do we have an upside down card? That's strange. On the refractor, Nate Johnson. And, yep. Spin cyclist for real. Nick Singleton. And Nicolosi. Braden Nicolosi. All right. Nothing nothing too crazy. I think you're only supposed to get 2 refractors out of this. So, you know what? I'm not going to put it up on stage, but we will keep track of how many we get. 2 additional refractors on top of the autos. All right, here's Raheem Sanders. Trey Moore. Oh, bang! Bang, bang! Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I meant to say this too in the beginning. That is, so I'm going to pause that. So he is extremely difficult to get. Even his base card out of this. I watched, again, did so much recon on this and watched so many boxes being opened. And there was not that many Austin Genty. Even base cards, never mind autos and refractors being pulled out of here. That is pretty much a massive hit right there. Yeah, we're definitely going to take that. Absolutely love this kid. He is such a tank, and it's, yeah. Whoever grabs him is definitely going to be happy with him. That's what a great auto. 2 autos right off the bat. We are 2 packs into this, and we got 2 of our hits: Quentin Judkins, and Tyler Van Dyke. Another stud. Quentin Judkins, definitely. Man, what a hit right there. That is nice. Cannot believe I just pulled his auto. Sweet. All right. Looks like we've got another refractor coming up. You got Perkins. Trevor Etienne, which is in every single pack and box. And let's see what we got here. A field day. And that is Cam Rising. Refractor. Which, this is the first refractor I've field day I've seen. Usually they're this way, the field day. So now I'm kind of wondering, like, that's interesting. Very interesting. There you go, Drew Eller, out of Penn State, and Matthew Golden. Man, that is awesome. Austin Genty auto. Bang, bang. That's what I'm talking about. All right, there's Nick Anderson. I pulled a couple of his autos out of Bowman U, so I'd like to stay away from Nick Anderson if I could. Hope I didn't just cry him into existence. Luke Lacey. And we got our... Oh, another one. Torrey Horton. I got plenty of his autos on the pink. That is numbered to 100. That is our first numbered card that we got. And, all right. Not really the guy we're looking for. I'm going to put these down there. But it's numbered, and that's 36 off the printer. This is the guy we're looking for. We'll take that. Nico Emile Vila. And there you go. Tez Johnson. He's a duck. All right. 3 of our 4 autos are out there already. But again, you get a decent amount of refractors and numbered cards here. So, all right, there's Delp, Nate Johnson, Rocco, and I was going to say that should be numbered to 225. And that's nice. We'll take that. That's my nephew's name. I'll give a quick shout out to my my nephew, Rocco. There you go. He's a soccer kid. Not much of a football guy, but we're trying to change that. Also go with my my nephew Vincent Gabagool. A little quick shout out to you too, buddy. And my niece and my nieces. Kaylee and Carly. There you go. They like hearing it. So I'm sorry. They enjoy hearing their uncle give them a shout out on TV. Bang, bang. There you go. That's for me. We grabbed one of the only Texas A&M guys in this product, so we're going to take that. Nick Scorton, like I said, he is a stud defensive player, edge rusher, and he crushes it. He really does. Absolutely crushes it. We're putting him up on there. And there you go, Will Howard. He went to the big game. And what do we got here? Oh, we got him making the grade. Who's this going to be? Ollie Gordon making the grade. That is on the refractor. And let's see what we got. Montreal and Rocco again on the base. So giddy up to that. Looks like yeah, we're getting a decent amount of guys. To tell you that Ashton Genty is just sick card right there. We got something back here. We got a refractor of something. I don't know what that is, but all right. James Pierce, Xavier Respespo, which is coming out of the U, and elements of the game. Jordan James, he is a Duck, and that's what I was looking at. That was had that little shine box effect. Get your shine box ready, kid. Cool looking card, without a doubt. You know, little elements table there. All right, Omarion Hampton out of the Carolinas, and DJ Giddens. All right, what we got? 4 packs to go. 4 packs. Let's see. You got Blake Shapen. There you go. We'll take a McMillan. Okay, definitely take a McMillan. He's a stud. Like what mine? I was gonna say I see gold. Harold Perkins to 50. That's 12 off the printer right there. Okay. Don't know much about Perkins. Obviously he's a LSU guy, and what is he? Linebacker? Yep. There you go. Harold Perkins. We're going to put that up there. It's a numbered card. And another guy who the Giants spent a lot of time with yesterday, Jackson Dart. That'll be interesting to see where they go with their picks. Jordan James right there. And all right, we're still looking for one auto, and I need it to be a triple auto. Thanks, appreciate that. Let's cry it into existence, shall we? Brady Cook, Will Shepard. This is going to be Caden Salter on the Masterpiece. Cool looking inserts. They really are. It is on the refractor. And unfortunately, not a case hit. You get one in every box. So not a case hit. But all right, you got Devin Neal and Kobe Bryant out of Kansas. And all right, I think this is where the 3-card or 3-person auto is. All right, we got Childs, and we have a Sparkle. Damian Martinez on the Sparkle. Man, this kid haunts me in this product. I pull him all the time. All right, let's see what we got. Nick Anderson. I said it, didn't I? I said it. Don't let me get Nick Anderson on the auto. Well, there's our 4th auto. We got Nick Anderson. I would have preferred Amika. That's for damn sure. And oh, I would have definitely taken another auto of Cam Ward. We're gonna we'll put sleeves on those guys. I can't believe I just did that with Nick Anderson. I did it to myself, right? I really did. Wow. Not cool. Not why couldn't I cried the what do you call it? The 3-patch, man. The 3 auto. How come they couldn't do that for me? They had to give me the Nick score. I mean the Anderson. That's just oh Lord. All right. I guess I deserved it, right? Without a doubt. All right. And Martinez. All right, last and final pack. Let's make it a good one. We only got two numbered cards. 3, 4 numbered cards. So I'm hoping we get at least one more out of this. All right, Will Rogers out of Washington. There's Torrey Horton got his auto sitting up there. Whoa. We got Dane Key out of Kentucky. Not numbered. And Benjamin Morrison from Notre Dame and Rylan Lenny. So look at that. 2 Notre Dame guys back to back. All right. So a little shy on the numbered cards, I'm going to say. Yeah. Let's give a quick recap. I'm going to take them off real quick and just kind of set that up as best as possible. All right. We're going to start with Amika. Harold Perkins on the gold to 50. That's 12 out of 50. Damian Martinez on the sparkle. You get one per box. Nick Anderson auto. Cam Ward base. McMillan base. Torrey Horton numbered to 100 on the pink lava. Best card we pulled, Aston Genty Refractor. Nice. Rocco to 225 on the, I'm going to say teal. And Xavier Watts, which I wish was numbered because it actually is not it's a pretty good, decent auto. It's not, it ain't Torrey Horton or Nick Anderson. So there you go. Again, like I said, I guess we kind of cried that one into existence. All right. Once again, listen, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Link in the description below. My eBay store. All these cards will be on my eBay store. So do me a favor. Help support the channel. Go get yourself some good deals. And, yeah, buy up some cards. Also, membership in the bottom below as well. Excuse me. And we're going to get into mail day real quick. I only got 4, 5. The one I opened already. But let's, I mean, I get mail all the time. But I used to do mail days. Really don't do it that much. By the way, look, and I'm not complaining. I just want to show you the difference between what I give and everyone else gives regular envelopes, okay? Which is fine as long as you protect it, okay? I give these, okay? These things are hard. You buy a $2, $3 card from me or a $10 card, it's going to come in one of these. Anything over $10, I put in the bubble mailer to just give it that extra protection in the bubble mailer. But yeah, this is what I get. So, I mean, which is why I don't sell dollar cards, because it just you're not making anything back out of the dollar cards. I just have too much. I don't know how people make money. I don't know how I'm making any money on the $2 cards either, to be honest with you. It's a complete waste. But again, it helps out, I guess, a little bit. All right, so starting off on the Phoenix, Wandell Robinson. Have no idea why I got that. I think it was like 99 cents, and I think I looked at it and was like, oh, okay. Pretty sure I have that card already. Not 100% sure, but yeah. All right. Another one, definitely that I looked. That's nice. Brian Burns. Awesome card. Numbered to 150. Okay. And that is Brian Burns. And this is the Photogenics card, I believe. Yep. Yeah, Photogenics. And I didn't buy any of these. I just got singles. Everyone trashed it. I wasn't going to go out and buy a box, spend $250 on them. I think they're down to 200 right now, and they're still not worth it, the Photogenics. So I'll stay away from that product, and I'll just buy the singles. And I like that it has the Panthers, because I am a Panthers fan, and obviously go Big Blue. So there you go. I opened this one, and because it was kind of ripped open already, and I was concerned it was a slab inside. I'm sorry, stand by like that. Nope. But yeah, it was slabbed up, and obviously I picked this up because he is now a New York Giant. Definitely a stud quarterback now, regardless whether you feel, listen, he's too old and whatnot. And Giants quarterback room is loaded if they pick up another QB off a draft day, which I think they should. But, whoever they pick up needs to sit. So there you go. This year we got Russell Wilson and James Winston on our backup, and Tommy DeVito, which, again, I love Tommy DeVito, obviously for two reasons, maybe even three. Obviously, he's a Giant. Love him right there. He's a Jersey guy, lives, 10 minutes away. And, yeah, he's Italiano. And I also like that. So when you hear people say that, he has a crazy cult following, it's because he's Italian. And, yeah, I just like the fact that, he's a quarterback. There's not many Italians out there that are quarterbacks, that's for sure. So, but yeah, there you go. So Russell Wilson, Pink Pulsar Prism, pretty cool card. Grab that off of the eBay. And let's see what this one is. Again, probably going to be all. Oh, they taped it. That's why I'm like, how come this is not coming out? Got the inside. Wow, taped it to the. Oh my god. Inside of the card. That's crazy. It's not. All right. I'll take it out of this package. Get rid of that. Russell Wilson on the draft picks. That is cool. Once again, going to start PCing on him big time. Yes, I get it. He's, he's only here probably for a year or two, but that's okay. Always liked him. Classy guy. And I'm going to PC him. He's a Giant now. And last and final, this looks like a slab as well. Sorry, let me try and rip this open. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. It's not a slab. I thought it was. And what did I buy? Yeah, that's the problem with my Degen, man. I just don't even know what I'm buying. It's craziness. All right. Oh, I do. Miles Garrett to, what was that, to 60 on the National Treasure. There you go. Texas A&M guy. Go Aggies. Yep. Obviously, you guys know I PC anything out of Texas A&M. And, yeah. All right. Well, there you go. That's it for Mail Day. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed the show. I know a couple people had asked me about how I do that. So you know what? I'm going to take the opportunity to it. The hell with it. They asked me how I set my cards up because, again, now I have this in the back as my background. But I used to just have all the boxes. And they kind of asked me how I set my cards up. So I'm going to take you around real quick. And this is how I have everything set up now. I did change from the last time that I did one of these. Everything is now in separate boxes and labeled instead of a, something like that where it was, I had 4 or 5 boxes. Now everything is labeled. That's everything that's in my store. There's always about over 5,000 cards in my store. And these are, the top loaders boxes. So again, everything here is in my store. And then these are all the base sets that I'm still, or I worked on. So I got Prism set, Donruss set. Here's all my college unis. And then this is all the stuff that still needs to be loaded into eBay, separated into teams as well. So, yeah, pretty organized. Which is how I like it. And yeah, there you go. That's a little tutorial there of how everything looks and how I have my store set up. And yeah, once again, you guys need any info, any help at all? You guys looking for any base cards? I told you that big box that you saw that's on the bottom, that's all just regular base. So if you need any help with base cards, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you out. I'm not going to charge you at all for it. I can't do it for everyone, right? If I can help you out, I can help you out. I'll be happy about that. Had a couple of people already ask me for some help, saying, "Hey Joe, I need I think one guy did like, I don't know, probably about 30 cards, he asked me. Again, I'm going to post it on eBay so that it's a documented transaction for you so that you have your protection. So you're going to have to pay any of the fees that are associated with eBay. But I'm not making any money off of the cards. I'm just doing it to help out and to be a good ambassador for this this hobby of ours. But okay, hope you guys enjoyed it. Everybody have a good day. I'm your host, Joe Rips. I'm out.